Okay, so we've got Chipmunk versus Hestia. I think this is like between 1600 and 1800. Both in my Discord. I guess they made up a lobby game for this. That's what it looks like. And it's Koreans and Malians on Arabia. Looks like random civ, I would assume. And yeah, so let's look at it from Chipmunk's point of view. We've got Koreans versus Malians. So Malians, you got to be thinking, okay, he might go for men-at-arms with the extra armor on the militia, on the men-at-arms. So we might want to be playing archers. Koreans likes to play archers too because they get a sort of 12 wood discount on their archers, which is not bad. 12 wood each off. That's crazy. For comparison, Magyars get 12 food off of their scouts. So it's actually an insane bonus. Obviously, food is more valuable than wood, but still. Been playing a lot of practice games together. Aha! Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Can always learn from them. Okay. So yeah, definitely archers. Unless you're going to do some weird phosphor play, which could be something. But, I mean, War Wagons as a FC feels not so good. They require a lot of upgrades to get into, and I don't know. Once the opponent has skirms, it's really tricky, and you don't really have Redemption Monks with Koreans, so yeah. I don't know. But FC Fire Lancer actually is the real... That's the real phosphor with the Civ these days. Half price wood on the Fire Lancers is just insane. Okay. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. Looking at our map, you could go up to there. I'm assuming it's close. Oh yeah, it's definitely close back here. Like, look at how far it extends. So yeah, I'd probably close it up there, which is kind of far. Like, it's actually kind of difficult to send a villager out to do this. It's risky, so you might want to do that either early. Yeah, probably early and with the scout cap to support the Vil would probably be pretty good. But of course, if he goes men-at-arms, then these far walls are not really good anyways. So, if he goes men-at-arms, then maybe we don't want to wall super far right away. Depends on what you're feeling. Look at that, you think?
I'm here on vacation, enjoying a beer and the best live stream on Twitch. Serve, say hi to Alexandra, my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Hello, Alexandra. I hope you're enjoying as well. Alright, let's go. So we see the men-at-arms, the barracks coming up right away. And that's definitely men-at-arms timing. Oh, does he not have loom? Okay, yeah. Sketchy, though. Yeah, you know it's men-at-arms. So you know that we need to do some sort of smaller functional res walls and stuff. We wouldn't go for this wall in this situation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do this, but also you could just not and focus on, like, your base. Because these vills are about to be disaster. Okay, good. You move the sheep. Yeah, just run away. We need our attention back at home to try and get prepared for the men-at-arms that are going to be coming in. This sheep is still out here, but anyways. Uh-oh, we need to be way more smooth with the, with that. We need to already have them shift queued. Basically, okay, pro tip. When the boar is almost complete, like, if you ever watch me play, you'll see that the boar is almost complete. I'm already starting to rebalance these vills. Like, I already have, like, garrisoned these, got them to go here, garrison these, get them to go here, and then, like, the top ones, maybe garrison those, go up to here, something like that. You already need to be doing that before the boar is complete, like, even at, like, 10 food or whatever. Just like, a little bit before it's complete, start rebalancing the vills. Because if you don't do that, and your vills are actually just doing nothing for a bunch of time, it's like they're just kind of bumping here, too. And we obviously want to rebalance them places, but we want to get that done before the boar is actually complete. It's really good. How do you queue a garrison? You can, if you hold shift and then do a garrison command. As soon as they're done, the thing that they're working on, they'll actually garrison. But yeah, I mean, I sometimes do it like that. Sometimes I just garrison them regularly. This barracks is horrible. If you know militia are coming in, why are we making the barracks so far out? This wall is actually way too far out anyways. Like, we could have done closer, and this would have been completely fine, because you can still take the wood here. This barracks is a mistake. But yeah, I think just walling like this, even like walling, even one house here, palisades here, and a house here, and this side is done. Then he can't go through here. This, it makes no sense to go down to here. Okay, you gotta respect this, though, a little bit more. Yeah, exactly, get some walls down. That's kind of unnecessary to go like this. You should have walled this. It should have been like this, actually. That would have been really good. One palisade here, one more house here or something. Boom, he can't go through here. He has to go around the back. We got wrecked here, unfortunately, and he's going to be up first, so he's going to wreck you even harder. Yeah, just take it on the hill, right? Take it. At least try and do something. Don't just run. That could have been 2 free hill hits. He could have been down at like 10 HP now. Instead, you just kind of ran and died. 20 HP is a lot scarier. Okay. He's gonna come in. Get this walled in right now. Oh my god! And then switch. Oh. Nah, you get the quick wall. Always. You get the quick wall like this, and then you gotta switch to the one that the militia are close to. This palisade is useless. As long as it's tapped, it's fine. You gotta switch them to this one. Disaster. Okay, it's fine though. You might lose a bill, maybe? I don't know, no bill. Okay, but building your buildings down here made no sense. This wall is useless. Like, if your wood line's gonna be up here, you need to be going barracks, barracks, range, houses along here. Like, this wall actually does nothing. This is killing us, because we don't even know about this wood line down here. We're trying to wall, like, way down here, when we should have had the walls here to actually do something. This wood line being separated from the berries also hurts. Like, ideally, maybe the wood line next to the berries, then it's easy to wall this area. Makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, the way that we set up our walls didn't really work for us here. Wait, skirms? Okay, we're kind of just... Even though we knew that men-at-arms were coming in, we just didn't really react properly, and now it's... it's really tricky. Now he's got the men-at-arms archers on the hill. And now we're kind of dead, actually. You can maybe push this back, but I don't know. That scout would have been dead if we had attacked it with that Dark Age scout earlier. Now he gets a kill. It's all snowballing for him. Having this forward wood line and not this wood line, like, I mean, this probably would have been a good wood line too. This wood line is sort of more forward, and it's not as good because it's not close to the berries, so it's harder to protect. Oh, that's really good. But still a lot of HP there. Okay, getting fletching now. Fletching still doesn't make you do 2 damage to Malians though. It'll help with the range though. You're lucky he's losing a lot of free HP to the TC actually. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that was good. 2 of them down. Yeah. He's not really microing his men-at-arms super well. I love sending the bills out like that. That was actually alright. Oh, man, but you can't be losing units to the men-at-arms. No. Not like that. Yeah, we lost our guys just for no reason. You gotta build up units. Once you get, like, 6 or so skirms, it's okay, but you're trying so hard to kill the archers, and it's not necessary. You know what would have saved us is not having this wall and just having a wall that made sense up here. Then he can never do this. Like, all of these buildings are kind of wasted. And, I mean, we almost walled it. There's, like, one more house, but then it doesn't really matter, because we're not protecting our wood. Wood is so important. So, yeah, like, we really just needed to have this walled, too. Just one palisade here, and another house here. Then he can't just be annoying here, and you can just put your skirms behind the walls, and then it's fine. But you kept having to, like, go out with the skirms, and then they just died. Because we just didn't really have it walled down to the TC. I think the moral of the story is we spent 5 seconds playing with our fort scouts, so we didn't plan good walls. Yeah, exactly. Oh, whoops, we're going backwards. We needed to be doing the things that mattered, which is, how are you going to defend against the men-at-arms coming in? We just didn't mentally prepare for it at all. And then disaster occurred. Opponent's gonna be up. You're gonna be up. Not too late though. Honestly, it's actually okay. Oh, Hestia forgot double bit axe. Oof. Wait, why are you retreating with these? It's literally walled. What? Why would we... What are we doing? What? We just sent these guys... We just idled all of the gold miners for no reason. For 45 seconds. We just lost like 100 gold for no reason. What? You have walls. You have skirms. You just put the skirms here. You're behind the walls. It's fine. Wait, I mean, it's still not even closed, which is crazy. Yeah, this wall was a huge mistake. But anyways. Alright. Rax! We're going Fire Lancer. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, opponent's up way faster than you. You need to commit on that tower way earlier if you're gonna do it. Like, as soon as he's up. As soon as he's up, you know he's on archers. You know what's coming. Like, right here, if we wanted this tower, we go for it now. At 210. When do we get it? Like 30 seconds. It was like 35 seconds later. Then you could have started it. If it was up right away, it would have been up in time. But also, you could have just had the villas down here and made a tower down here. You would have been completely fine too. But yeah, I mean, these walls are killing you. Yeah, this is sketchy from here because now he's hitting crossbow timing. You lost all your skirms again, so you don't even have anything in the next age. I guess Fire Lancer Siege Tower might be able to save you. If he chills on this hill, or chills in this area and doesn't rotate, then it's okay. Honestly, Siege Workshop should have been here to block this, and then block this, then he can't rotate. The fact that, like, he could just move through here for free will kill you. If he was paying attention, he could have just sent his whole army through here. Oh, big micro by him. Siege Tower, Fire Lancers. Beautiful, okay. That's what you need to do in this situation. Okay. It's fine. Yep. I mean, yep. Once you get 10, go with 10. You gotta wait till 10 though. You don't go with 8. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah, just wait. You gotta be patient. We only have 9 though. Yeah, it's kind of maybe. I mean, actually, this should be okay. It's 2 siege towers is too crazy though. You only need 1. I think 1 siege tower, and then you start making rocket carts. Although 2, I mean, if you can fully load them, it does the job though, right? There we go. Like, honestly, it actually worked there. Okay, actually, it was fine. Because with 2, you can get the flank down. A lot of the time, you're not going to be able to get to that point. He's going to be pushing harder, but actually, it ended up working out. And now suddenly, like, you just have Fire Lancers all over him, and he can't really do anything because he doesn't have any military. What he needs, actually, Malians has the perfect counter, which is the Gabetto. He's going to go into Longsword, which could work. But of course, they just randomly gave Fire Lancer a ranged attack and made them really cheap. So actually, Longsword doesn't even really work super well. Yeah, I think he should try and get to Gabetto. Your eco is way ahead, actually. So that's really good for you. You were able to weather the storm, and now it's really tricky for him. Oh boy, we forgot about our units. Yeah, that's sketchy. Yeah, no. Longswords should dominate here if you actually take a straight up fight, right? Okay, actually, never mind. I actually forgot that they just didn't balance the game, and the Fire Lances are insane. Like, you were able to kill like half of those. Wow, insane. All right, never mind. Like, Longsword doesn't even work actually, and you have half price on the wood cost too. So, like, specifically, Longsword is supposed to be the hard counter to Fire Lancer, but actually, I guess it just isn't. I guess it just isn't. We generally still just don't even see that on high level. It's usually still just like crossbowmen against them, but yeah, looks pretty bad for the Longsword guy. And Longsword's just not really a good unit in general. You're perfectly protected, doing some good aggression, and yeah, I mean, he should have gone Gabetto. I can guarantee Gabetto would work though. Gabetto would be pretty good. Whenever I play Fire Lancers, play against Fire Lancers with Longsword, I lose. Yeah. Or I mean, you dominated here. Oh, he's going for a ram push. Yeah, ram push into the Koreans. All right, he's committing hard. I mean, you know he's a survivalist viewer, right? This castle was kind of dubious though. Like, what was this castle for? What was the point? Yeah, exactly. Like, you're Koreans. We don't go for this. Only castle on the TC. It should be towers. If you're just trying to deny resources, go for towers. Don't go for castles like this. Towers for sure. If you have the map control to do it, do those towers. Now, actually, we're kind of cooked because we overcommitted in the forward, and Hestia making a big play with the Rams. If you don't have any rocket carts behind to kill Rams, the Ram push is going to work. So, yeah, you didn't know. Wait, did you not know? Like, when was he making these Rams, actually? Nah, you knew something was in his siege. You knew something was in his siege workshop the whole time, and he's not going to randomly just make mangonels. So you knew the ram push was coming if you were using your brain looking at the looking at this. So we should have definitely gone for rocket carts behind, and definitely not for this second castle here. We had all the intel we needed, but or at least I mean, he could have been baiting you, but I mean, if he's making mangonels, then whatever. But it's definitely something you should have been scared of there. Now, your eco is still way ahead, but opponent's going to get a castle on this hill, and that's going to be a problem. And what do you even do? Oh, I think War Wagon is a wood tech, right? For Elite War Wagon. Where does it say? I have to tab into the game real quick. Just a sec. Pretty sure it costs like 1,000 wood or something. Yeah, it's 1,000 wood, 800 gold. So it's like Imperial Age, but with wood instead of food. So that's not really super good when your eco is looking like this. Too enthusiastic with the Fire Lancers play. Yeah, it seems that way. Like, we are floating a lot of res. I guess if you can get to hand cannons from here. So instant chemistry click for sure. Where's that chemistry? We got treadmill crane. All right. There's chemistry. All right, nice. Instant conscription's good. Okay, I believe. You have to hold. Where's Hestia's castle? Why doesn't he have a castle on this hill right now? What is he doing? Buddy just forgot to build a castle on the hill. Alright. Yoopsung! Against the enemy bombards could be good. Oh, I don't know about fortifying this position. I think you needed to give up. I think you needed to give up this castle and go here, actually. Because you can't stop this until you have hand cannons. And you're not even close to having hand cannons. And you know he has champions and rams. These towers will be useless. You will just die here because you're going all in and defending this area when you need to go back to this hill at least. This area on the low ground is not very good. Give up this castle, make another castle here, maybe with some Yuksong towers in front. Could be okay. Like one rocket cart behind, for sure one rocket cart to at least try and do something here. We never made anything. We're gonna get owned here, actually. We're gonna get absolutely owned. Cap ram push happening here. Hand cannons are in the queue, but yeah, we needed to give up some space, buy some time. GG's. Whoa, we had a little bit of an accident here in the back. It looks like GG's. Anyways, well played. Good match. I guess Hestia is maybe a little higher elo. I don't know. But yeah, your early walling was a disaster. Definitely work on that first. Oh, exactly the same APM. GG's.